Choosing to heal after loss. Hi, it's Tiffany with Divinely Tiffany. Today I want to talk about something deeply personal and important. Choosing to heal after loss. Healing after a loss is a choice, and it starts with setting the right intentions, facing the pain, and seeking help when needed. You don't have to do it alone. Setting intentions to heal. Choosing healing after a loss isn't automatic. It's a choice. You have to set the intentions in your mind that you can overcome this and that you will move forward. Believing in the possibility. It's about believing that healing is possible, even when you can't see your way out. You might not know how you'll heal, but deciding that you will is the first step. Reflecting on a time when I guess it was probably um, some time after I had lost my mother and my sister. Um, it was just one random night. I just felt extremely overwhelmed. I guess just extremely overwhelmed with the grief, extremely overwhelmed with the responsibilities, and I was hurting deeply. Um, and the best thing I felt I could do in that moment was just walk uh, outside of the household and just drive somewhere where I could just be secluded and just, fully release my emotions. Um, and after I got that moment and time to myself to just really grieve, um, I felt that I could no longer be stuck with the pain and that I had to make a shift somehow, some way. I'll share a quote with you in hopes that it will inspire you. Healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes always a matter of opportunity. The artist is unknown. I encourage you on this day to maybe take this affirmation that I am about to share with you um, and apply it to this journey that you're on, this journey of healing. And it states, I choose to heal today. Set the intentions in your mind that you will make the step forward towards healing today. It can be as simple as making the decision and reminding yourself daily to practice telling yourself, I choose to heal today. Choosing to fight for your life and moving forward. The battle within after loss, there's often a battle within parts of you. They want to stay in sadness, while another part wants to live again. It's a fight to choose life, but it's a fight worth taking on. During a part of my journey, um, I found myself cycling down a really dark path, and it seemed like there was no way to just overcome the emotions that I was feeling, the responsibility that I was faced with being a full-time mother to my niece, and just continuing to, just live my life as normal as I possibly could. I saw myself just drowning and suffering deeply to the point of where I would honestly say it probably was a level of depression. And I felt like there was no hope after everything that I had experienced. And I felt like that I didn't know how honestly I was going to carry on. But one thing that kept me inspired uh, through the journey is that I can't give up on my niece because I was all that she honestly had. And she was probably one of the biggest inspirations and wills to want to continue to press forward to try to heal. I encourage you today to find one small thing that may help you on your journey, like starting a routine, maybe exercising, maybe taking the time to change up your diet by taking some of those things that kind of keep you in a state of comfort. Um, Try incorporating, you know, more fresh fruits and vegetables into your diet, or even picking up a notebook, any type of notebook, and just journaling your thoughts. Don't let them sit in your mind. Release them, even if you don't want to talk to anyone. Facing emotional turmoil and seeking help. The emotional storm. Healing after loss means confronting some of the most intense emotions you've ever felt: grief, anger, confusion, and even guilt. These emotions are natural and they are a part of the process, but they can be overwhelming. During my journey, there were times that I felt emotionally overwhelmed, um, and the weight of it all felt unbearable for me, and I struggled at times. But I found one of the most comforting things that I could do, or rather, should I say, maybe several comforting things that I took the time to do, is I had a friend that um, I shared a lot of different things that I was going through the process, as she had, experienced losing her mom, and so I just found sometimes um, just going and talking to her about some of the most intense emotions and so forth that I was feeling, that it was a way for me to release the emotions that were weighing on me heavily at times. Getting support. If you're facing emotions you can't handle on your own, that's okay. Seeking help from a therapist, a counselor, or a support group doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're strong enough to admit you need help. I'll share a quick quote with you. Keep in mind, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. After my mother and sister had passed, um, I sought out to do therapy. Um, and I done it for, several months, and probably on, if I would say, probably maybe like on weekly or bi-weekly basis. And the therapist did like different like exercises with me to kind of help me release certain emotions that I may have been feeling in regards to the loss of my mother and my sister. Um, and I can honestly say that really helped me out a lot. Um, One of the exercises that she did have me to do was to write a letter to both my mother and my sister, and just to express in the best way I could whatever emotions I was feeling in regards to, you know, the loss, or just things that I wanted to say that I didn't get the opportunity to say while they were here. And I would say that that helped out tremendously. And that's probably still one of those things that I even do now, when I'm feeling, down, or, there's a moment where I'm just truly missing them, and or one of them, whatever the situation is. I'll just sit down and I'll just write, like as if I'm having a conversation with them, as if they're still here. I encourage you that if you are struggling in any way, please know that you're not alone. You have to take action if you need the support, whether it's calling a friend, finding a therapist, or joining a grief group. Taking the first steps is critical on this journey. Choosing to heal on this journey, it is not easy, but every step forward is worth it. Set the intentions, fight to live, and never hesitate to speak to someone when you need to. Remember, you are strong and you deserve to heal. You deserve to live a fully pleasant life even after the loss. Hey, if this message resonates with you, please subscribe to my channel, Divinely Tiffany. Let's continue this healing journey together, one step at a time. See you in the next video.